Hello. What's up? Monday. It's Monday. How y'all doing? Okay. I think I've got everything set up. I think I do. I always say that and then I end up forgetting something. Anyway. Hello. Hope y'all are doing well. It is February 25th. February 25th. Can you believe that we have already zoomed through February? It's just crazy to me. Everyone says that January went really slow, but to me it went really quickly. February has gone by even quicker, and it'll be March at the end of the week. It's just crazy to me. It's exciting though. It's exciting because it's freaking cold here and it's snowing and we're getting a lot of snow. So I'm ready for spring to come on. It started snowing yesterday and we are expected to get 9 to 12 inches before tomorrow, and then it will slow down and then we will get 1 to 2 inches every day for the rest of the week. And our temps aren't expected to get above like 5. We'll be like sub-zero most of the week. So yeah, ready for spring. Can't complain. This is the first well, not the first big snow, but we haven't had that many big snows this season, so I'm not upset. So yes, there we go. Hope y'all had a great weekend. What did we do? Saturday, usual run errands, grocery shopped, went to bed and we're asleep before 9:30 Saturday night. Because we can, we're adults. Remember when you were little and you hated going to bed because you thought you were going to miss something? Nope, not anymore. We were in bed and asleep by 9:30 Saturday night. Yesterday, we just kind of lounged around. A couple of stores here have some mega clearance going on, so took the husband there to get some, clothes and stuff like that, and came back home and just lounged around. I spent the majority of the day crafting in preparation for next Monday night. Whole lot of stuff to be done before next Monday night. It's a whole bunch of stuff I want to get done that way so I can just show you how it's done. I mean, super simple stuff, but yeah, a lot of prep work. And then we watched the Oscars last night. The past 3 years, participated in this little Oscar pool. $10 to join, and depending on how many people join in, is how much you win. Last night, potential to win $130. I thought my choices were really good. Yeah, I ended up like I can't even remember now. It was like 24th out of 31st place or something like that. Not good. This is after me thinking it was going to be like really good. Doesn't matter. Still enjoyed it, and it makes watching the Oscars a little bit more fun. So, there you go. Hope y'all had a great weekend. It is National Cherry Month. I love these random holidays. Gives me a reason to make yummy stuff and have desserts laying around the house. So tonight we've got a chocolate covered cherry martini, and then again a super quick no bake cheesecake. Simple ingredients. No time. One of those things, again, you can quickly whip up before you go to, any kind of parties or you have guests coming over or whatever. And chocolate and cherries just go together, don't they? I think I actually prefer that over that and strawberries. I don't know. All right, so for the martini, and Bethany, if we sent that snow to Alabama, the entire state would shut down. Actually, the schools here are opening a little bit later, but they're not, there's no complete cancellations or anything. It was funny, when we first moved here, the schools had not been canceled in 22 years. We moved here and it was a month later, school was canceled for the first time in 22 years. Yeah. Told you, move us here, things will happen. Okay, for the chocolate covered cherry martini tonight, you need 1.5 parts chocolate vodka, 1.5 parts cherry vodka, 1/2 part grenadine, 1 part cream de cacao, 1 part half and half. Now, last night when I was setting my stuff up, I realized I didn't have any chocolate vodka. I only had this tiny little sample size that came with, I don't even know what you call it. I call them sample sizes. They're not sample sizes, but, or travel sizes. I guess they are sample sizes. I used to call them travel size, whatever. So I'm hoping there's 1.5 parts in here. Fingers crossed. So 1.5 parts of chocolate vodka. Yeah, I realized I didn't have it last night. Look at that. Exactly. But fortunately, I keep a ton of these little travel size thingies in a big jar in my bar. Hey, 1.5 parts chocolate vodka, 1.5 parts cherry vodka. I love a flavored vodka. I don't care for it by itself, but a flavored one, you can do anything with it. Move stuff out of the way as I do it. Okay, 1 part cream de cacao. So what did you guys do this weekend? Anything fun? I know it's been like super swampy and gross and icky in the south, which of course when you go without rain for a long time, it's just as bad to get lots of it. Half part grenadine. Anyone watch the Oscars last night? Yes, no, maybe. I was for sure that Glenn Close was gonna win. I was super surprised when she did not. 1 part, half and half. Whole lot of stuff inside of this martini. Hopefully it's good. We will see. All right. Of course, I should be shaking it up a whole lot more. Ooh, it filled it up exactly to the top. All right. Of course, you could garnish with a cherry and all that fancy stuff, but I ain't fancy. Yep. Exactly what it is. Chocolate covered cherries. Perfect. In fact, it tastes like, if you've ever gotten those chocolate covered cherries that have the, they're kind of boozy, they got the booze on the inside, that's kind of what it tastes like. Really good. Super awesome. I'm going to add this to my make it again list. Race weekend and rainy weekend, and it's always a good time to not be at work, so yes, way to go. Okay, for tonight's cheesecake, again, most of these no-bake cheesecakes are pretty much, I mean, they've got kind of the same ingredients. It's just a little bit different, you know, on how much of the ingredient, sometimes a little bit of variety on whether it requires 1 or 2 other things or whatever. But tonight's, I'm going to read through the ingredient list because I have a tendency to get a little long-winded and forget to mention it later. So, for your no-bake, and it's actually no-bake Black Forest cheesecake, but chocolate cherry cheesecake, you're going to need 1 chocolate graham crust. You can make your own, of course. You know, you can use Oreo cookies, chocolate graham crackers, whatever. Melt a little bit of butter, you know, smush it all together, pound it in. Or you can buy it. Again, keep it as simple as possible. 1 chocolate graham crust, or 1 chocolate crust, 8 ounces of cream cheese that is softened, 1/3 cup of plain old sugar, you know, plain granulated sugar, 1 cup of sour cream, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 8 ounces of Cool Whip, whipped cream, whatever your preference, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, and 21-ounce can of cherry pie filling. That you're not going to need until after the pie is done. So, here we go. Grab yourself a big old, you can put your pie crust to the side for a second. Big old fun pan or bowl. You're going to put in your, I lost my place there. Your granulated sugar and your softened cream cheese. And as you could guess, you're going to beat all that together. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for how loud it gets because I know what it does. You beat that together for a second, mix it really, really well. I'm gonna call that good for right now. Okay, so you got your cream cheese and granulated sugar in there. Then you are going to add in 1 cup of your sour cream. This is what, sour cream is one of those that's kind of weird to me because sour cream to me I only associate with, you know, like Mexican food. I mean, I know it goes in tons and tons and tons of other stuff, but it's one of those things that I only think about Mexican food. So when it goes into like desserts, it's really weird to me. Sour cream, and then you need your 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I'm sure I'm not the only one with that. It seems like a lot of vanilla, but whatever. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then, of course, you're going to mix that together really well. This is one of these one bowl things. I mean, you're not going to mess up very many dishes at all. Now, I like it when you can mix everything up in one bowl. It doesn't say, you know, in a small bowl do this, and then get out another bowl and do this. I don't like to do tons of dishes. In fact, most of the recipes I choose is because they don't require a ton of dishes. Okay, so blend all that together. Then you're going to take your Cool Whip and you're going to fold that in. Fold that in. A pile of trash over here. I love Cool Whip. It's one of those things that I can like grab a tub of it and a spoon and just go sit somewhere and eat directly out of the thing. I love Cool Whip. It's, I mean, I don't know why, but it's one of those things that like I'm not going to throw this away. I'm going to, when we get done here, I'm going to probably put it back in the fridge so I can take my finger around the edges later and clean it out. That's how much I like Cool Whip. Okay, so you're going to fold all that in really well. Then what you're going to do is take your pie crust and you're going to take half of this mixture and put it in your pie crust. Looks about half. I mean, I don't know exactly how you measure out. Is this enough? Oh, this looks like my, I may need, just maybe do like 2 pies. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, there is, put in half of it, spread it around, kind of even it out, you know, really well. I like to pretend like I know what I'm doing. And like Martha Stewart, you know, make it all fancy and smooth and pretty. But then when the final product, you know, comes out and you're like, oh, didn't work. Okay, so then you're going to take the other half that you have. And what you're going to do is you're going to add your 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Which last night I had a funny thing. I went to take the lid off cocoa powder and to peel the seal away. And only half of it left like a thin layer of paper on it. And I went to like push my thumb into it to try and, you know, break the seal. And when I did that, cocoa powder went everywhere. Stupidly, when it got on my hands, I went, you always forget how bitter it is. Plain old cocoa powder. Your 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and then you are going to add 2 tablespoons of your powdered sugar. I'm sure that is to cut some of that bitterness from the cocoa powder. Then you're going to, of course, again, take your beater, smoky. Woo! Yeah, I got that feeling that when I blow my nose later, it's gonna be brown. Yeah. We used to make Kool-Aid all the time when we lived in Alabama, and it would, you know, do that little cloud of Kool-Aid, and later on I'd like go to blow my nose and it'd be purple. It's because I made grape Kool-Aid earlier. Yeah. So you're gonna mix that in really well, and then you're going to just throw it on top of that other layer. Let me do a little bit more. I got cocoa powder all over the place. Yeah. I'm not the cleanest of cooks, and it drives me batty. Okay, so you're gonna do this on top. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you didn't want yours to be as high like this, you could certainly, you know, divide each of these layers into, you know, 2 different pies. You know, that would be probably, yeah, this is gonna be a lot higher than the shell. So spread it out really, 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 really good. I love a good pie, especially a good cream pie. Now, if it's like an apple pie or just a plain like cherry pie, no, give me a cream pie. Yes, banana cream, coconut cream, any kind of those cream pies. And my hand keeps hitting this beater. All right, and then guess what? You are, for the most part, done. What you're going to do is you are going to cover it with, you know, of course, you buy the pre-made crust. It comes with the plastic cover. So you're going to put your cover on, and you're going to stick it in the fridge for, I mean, the recipe said 6 hours. It's probably best for you to make it, you know, the night before, and then, you know, then it's ready for you the next day. Yep. Y'all know what I'm going to be doing here in a bit. I'll be licking those beaters and licking out of the bowl and licking that Cool Whip bottle, everything. Okay, so there we go. And stick your lid on, and then what you're going to do is the next day when you are ready to serve, you're going to cut your slices, put them on a plate. You're going to take your can of cherry pie filling. You're going to open it up, put your slice of pie on a plate, and then take a scoop of cherry pie filling and put it on top of a slice, and you're done. Chocolate cherry cheesecake. Hi, Milo. A 4-hour nap. That seems like bedtime. So yeah, there you go. So let it chill, you know, overnight really well. And then the next day, when you're ready to serve, that's all you do. Slice a piece onto a plate, and then top it with a little cherry pie filling. Perfect. So you know that tomorrow, this is what I will be having for lunch. The husband will be at work. I tend to graze all day, so that will be probably my lunch. So there you go. And that's it. Quick recipe. Super simple. Again, if you guys ever make any of these, please come back and let me know. That way, so I can get, you know, kind of some reviews or some feedback. Just let me, I'll share with others, you know, that way so people know that I'm not just up here, you know, just talking randomly that people are actually, you know, trying out what we're doing. So let me know. So, okay, next week is March. March what? 3rd, 4th, something like that. 4th, March 4th. Super crazy to me. We are going to, I've shared my love for this stuff in the past. Multi-use, interchangeable, multi-seasonal decor. Stuff that you can set out once and keep it out for more than just a couple weeks. You know, when you set that Christmas stuff up, it's generally only up for like 3 or 4 weeks. It's time to take it all back down. So this is stuff that you can set up once and easily change it out or just leave it there for a lot longer than you typically would. So a whole bunch of quick and simple, you know, crafts that you can just throw together and set up and let it span over several holidays or seasons. We're going to try the Blueberry Rain Martini. Milo, the martini this evening, the chocolate covered cherry martini was very, very good. If you've ever had any of those chocolate covered cherry candies that are kind of boozy, they've got like amaretto or something on the inside with their cream, that's what it tastes like. Super awesome. So like a boozy chocolate covered cherry. So very good. Of course, I'll post that recipe here in a bit. So there we go. That's the end of this Monday night. I feel like it went super quick. It did. I got like 10 more minutes, like 8 more, 9, 8, something like that. A few more minutes. But anyway, so yeah, next Monday night, some quick and simple, multi-use, interchangeable holiday decor in the Blueberry Rain Martini. If you have not yet, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube, go like them. Do me a favor, send me your feedback. Let me know what you want to see. If you're on Pinterest, you can send me pins. If you see any ideas that you think would make a fun Facebook Live, you know, one of our Monday nights, send it to me. You can do that on Pinterest. You can just send a pin to somebody. Send it my way. YouTube, you can share, of course. I typically post, or I typically upload these Facebook Lives onto YouTube by the end of the evening. So you can, of course, you can take that link and share it with whomever you'd like, or save it that way so you can keep the recipe if we do any recipes. Yeah, let's see. Milo, here in Montana, it's funny because it snows so much that people set up their Christmas decorations and they will take out like the lawn, or they will put away the stuff that they put like out on the lawn, but the Christmas lights stay on year round because getting up on your house in January when it's covered in ice and snow, it's not a good idea. So it's funny, we were driving through the neighborhood yesterday and I was looking at how many houses still had their Christmas lights on, and if they set up Christmas lights, they keep them on year round just because you only got like 6 months that is probably safe for you to get up on your roof. So yeah, but here it's because it's weather, it's not just laziness. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's it, I guess. So I guess I will see you guys next Monday night. Again, go like it all. Send me your ideas. Let me know what you want to see. Give me some topics. If you have any fun martinis, send them my way. I'm always looking for more recipes. I love a good martini. Let me know. Love y'all. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.